The 5 leading causes of death after 75 and how to avoid them. Did you know that nearly all deaths after age 75 can be traced back to just 5 major causes? Most people believe that passing away in old age is simply part of life. But the truth is, the majority of these deaths result from preventable risks, dangers that often go unnoticed until it's too late. By the time the signs become obvious, your options may already be limited. That's why awareness isn't just important, it's life-saving. In this video, we'll reveal the 5 leading causes of death for people over 75. Some might sound familiar, while others may surprise you. But what's certain is this: understanding them gives you the power to reduce your risk and live a longer, more fulfilling life. Let's dive in. 1. Heart disease, the silent killer. Heart disease remains the #1 cause of death among seniors. But what many don't realize is how much control they actually have over their heart's health. The heart is a muscle. It gets stronger with use and weaker when neglected. Fatigue, shortness of breath, or slowing down aren't just signs of aging. They could be warnings that your heart is under stress. The biggest culprit? High blood pressure. It quietly strains your arteries until one day, it's too late. Add decades of processed food, salt, and lack of movement, and the risk skyrockets. But the good news? Even gentle daily activity, a heart-friendly diet, and regular checkups can make a world of difference. Don't wait for symptoms. Take action now. 2. Falls and injuries. A single step can change everything. One of the most dangerous threats after 75 isn't a disease, it's a fall. Falls happen in an instant but can lead to long-term disability or even death. A broken hip, a head injury, or even a bruise that turns into an infection. These are all far more serious as we age. Worse, fear of falling often causes people to move less, which weakens the body further, creating a dangerous cycle. But falls aren't inevitable. With strength training, balance exercises, safer home environments, and medication reviews, you can greatly reduce the risk. A single change, like adding a handrail or improving lighting, can protect your independence for years to come. 3. Respiratory diseases, when breathing becomes a struggle. After 75, something as simple as a cough can become life-threatening. Chronic conditions like COPD and acute ones like pneumonia claim far too many lives, not because they're unstoppable, but because early signs are ignored. Persistent coughing, shortness of breath, or wheezing shouldn't be dismissed as just getting older. Improving indoor air quality, staying active, and getting key vaccinations, like flu and pneumonia shots, can protect your lungs and your life. Your breath is your body's rhythm, don't take it for granted. 4. Stroke, one moment that changes everything. Strokes strike without warning, and often without mercy. They're the leading cause of disability in older adults and among the top causes of death. What's truly heartbreaking is that up to 80% of strokes are preventable. High blood pressure, irregular heart rhythms, poor diet, and sedentary lifestyles are all contributing factors. And often, the early signs, like sudden confusion or blurred vision, are brushed off or misunderstood. With regular checkups, a healthy lifestyle, and knowing what to watch for, you can drastically reduce your risk. A single appointment could save your life. 5. Cognitive decline, when the mind starts to slip. Losing your memory, reasoning, or independence isn't just frustrating, it can be fatal. Conditions like Alzheimer's and dementia slowly erode a person's ability to manage medications. Nutrition and safety, from forgetting to eat to wandering outside in winter, these aren't just inconveniences. They're real dangers. But there's hope. Keeping your brain active through reading, learning, and conversations, staying physically fit, and eating a brain-healthy diet can all slow decline. And most of all, staying socially connected protects your mental sharpness more than you might think. Final thoughts. Aging is inevitable, but these risks don't have to be. Heart disease, falls, respiratory illness, stroke, and cognitive decline cause most deaths after 75. But they don't have to define your future. Each day brings a new chance to protect your health. Whether it's walking for 10 minutes, adding more greens to your plate, or calling a friend, you have more control than you realize. The earlier you act, the better your chances of staying strong, sharp, and independent for years to come. So, what's one small change you can make today? Share it in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more life-changing insights. You deserve to age with strength, dignity, and joy.